So we got the news a couple of days ago, something like that, that Ian McGregor said that Birds of Prey was a feminist film. It was against misogyny. What do you know? Some reports come out that it looks like it's not going to do so good in the box office. So let's take a look at that right now from Valiant Comics. Report: Margaret Robbie's Birds of Prey could be in trouble at the box office. I would have never guessed. Birds of Prey is a week away from its anticipated opening and looks to be at risk of tanking, despite buoying first reactions and reports boasting about early ticket sale numbers. I think I reported on that about Rotten Tomatoes, where the reports were pretty much all good, or you could say the reviews were pretty much all good, but I had a feeling that, I don't know, they were a little exaggerated. This guy here, McGloin, has a report on some theaters that are, well, pretty much empty. Lots of seats vacant from, of course, all over the world, not just one isolated spot or one place. Pretty various locations. All the local theaters are dead in the water with pre-sale tickets, and McGloin's source, there really are no tickets being sold for Birds of Prey. That's the saddest story I ever heard. And McGloin adds his insider source noted there are literally showings with 0 tickets sold when they checked Fandango and Atom tickets. That doesn't sound good. People on social media sent McGloin screenshots of the apps displaying available seating in empty theaters across the US and also in Mexico. So, let's take a look at some of those. Vegas, El Paso, Norwalk, and Brooklyn, my father's hometown, by the way. So apparently these light blue heres are available, and there's a bunch available here. Looks like there's quite a few available here as well. Same story for this theater. And of course, looks like same story for this theater. And here's the one from Mexico. Lots of available seats. Well, this guy just says Mexico flat out, but okay, anywhere in Mexico is fine. Looks like a defender here says somebody's a little obsessed. It's not healthy to hate something this much, laugh out loud. Well, I'm not hating it so much. I'm very healthy. Very normal, job, kids, married, really, really healthy. But I don't like feminist films that say they're feminist films. That's all. Simple. Over in LA, the home of the Inside Source, a Cinemark theater is coming up equally empty. McGloin posted a screenshot presenting blue everywhere at checkout. Yep, not going to zoom in. You guys can see it right there. Very empty, very vacant. A Twitter user from Santa Monica comparing the potential disaster to Charlie's Angels posted data from an ArcLight location in response. He writes between 4 and 6 tickets only have been sold. Showings in theaters that seat over 170. That can't be right. Only 4 to 6? I guess go woke, go broke might be true. So he explains here a little bit about it, comparing that, this could be the next Charlie's Angels, and I bet it is. They go on to remind us that Charlie's Angels merely made $8 million opening weekend. Ew, that stings. That is bad. I think I can make a movie about, I don't know, probably cleaning my kitchen sink and make more than $8 million. Alright, maybe not, but you get the drift. According to McGloin, tracking for Birds of Prey is tracking at $50 million at the highest, which he calls really high and exaggerated given the lack of tickets sold. Now, this guy, Tim Pool, kind of defends it, but nothing against Tim. I think he's got a great channel. Haven't seen too much of him, but his statement's kind of wishy-washy. Take a look. YouTuber Tim Pool picked up on McGloin's reporting and stated, I think it's fair to point out that a lot more tickets have probably been sold, maybe. Look, I went and checked, and sure enough, I found similar results. I didn't do an extensive search like he did. So he said maybe more have been sold, but I didn't do an extensive search. Like I said, no offense, Tim, but I can make a statement like that right now. Well, I don't think so many have been sold, but I didn't really look so hard. But I checked some from Twitter. Anyway, the point is, hey, again, no offense, Tim, but little wishy-washy. Poole concluded, it seems odd to me that with the early screenings be overwhelmingly positive and this being a DC movie, no one is buying tickets. Alright, yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, look, Tim has a point. It doesn't seem like something like the general public would totally hate and everything. It is DC. It is a follow-up to Suicide Squad, and, for people who aren't following this closely, maybe it feels connected to the Joker, in a way. We know it's nothing to do with the Joker, going to be nothing like Joker, but maybe I'm saying just like general people think, oh, like a female Joker, follow-up of Joker, this one will be good too, you know. But anyway, it kind of seems like Tim was just speculating, and all YouTubers speculate, that's totally cool. But from what I'm seeing here with this Twitter stuff, if this stuff is accurate whatsoever, I think this thing's gonna flop. So, I'm no box office expert, not even close. I took a guess at Captain Marvel. I was very wrong, very, very wrong. But I'm going to take a stab here. I'm going to go 15 million for opening weekend. I think it's going to be Charlie's Angels. Charlie's Angels was, I think, even more woke. But this thing looks like it's heading in the wrong direction, and if Ewan McGregor's statement got a little more widespread, it's not going to help. Do a shout out. Shout out to Rhodes Rants, great guy, and he's been checking up on my channel. I've been trying to get to as much as possible, and I have, but I think he's hit me a little more than I hit him, and there's a shout out. That didn't sound so great. Wasn't the best shout out, bro. Anyway, if you're not subscribed here, click that subscribe button, smash it, press it, whatever you're gonna do, get subscribed. I'm doing pop culture, Star Wars, stuff like that, actor drama. I do this with my hands sometimes, I don't mean to. See you next time.